let it be known that even though my ranking for Dream and Choo Choo at MegaMix has dropped to somewhere close to the hundreds, I am number 91 on Dream and Choo Choo in Future Tone. By the way, the DLC came out, in case you were wondering why I was pointing to this. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and... Okay, why is Mako's the least creepy? It's like, you look at Miku's and you have the eyes, it's like, oh gosh, what am I seeing? But then Mako is all like, yeah, it's not bad. And then Lucas. There's some parts of me that like the MegaMix style a little bit more, but the Future Tone one does things better, like the nose and the mouth details, like, can't be that high quality face, let's be real. But we're back with another episode of 839, going off topic. But I did mention a little bit earlier that I am here in Future Tone because the MegaMix DLC finally came out for those who own Future Tone. So, that deletes the old question, do you need to buy, or do you want to spend $200 to $360 just to play 10 different songs? But it raises a new question as well. Are you willing to spend $200 to $340 just to design custom shirts? And I'll leave that answer depending on you. Anyways, with that being said, I'm excited. I've actually done a live stream showing up all the new songs of the DLC, which for me is the same because it's pretty much MegaMix. I spent $120 for both the Japanese and the English version of MegaMix, so I would know these charts particularly well. But with that being said, I also wanted to mix in some Future Tone exclusive songs and a couple songs that are in MegaMix, but with the Future Tone style. With that being said, let's jump on in. Remember to do your thing with the like and the things and whatnot, and let's jump into our first one, which is, do I want to do this on hard? Also, okay, I have the right module, I just want to make sure. Hard is 6.5, but this is 8. I have gotten a little bit more comfortable with extreme, so I wouldn't mind trying it out, and then if it doesn't work out, going back to hard for this one specifically, so let's do it that way. As a Patreon, Zeno77 requested, beware the Miku drums! I need the hard or extreme, gonna try it on extreme, see how far we get. With Miku in the following module choice. Gosh, I missed the custom photos. That's one thing Future Tone does right compared to MegaMix. It allows you to use the custom photos you take. You can't do that in MegaMix, and I wish they update that alongside custom charts and amiibo compatibility. But getting back to the module hand, we have the Spacey Nurse module with the Moonlight Butterfly hair. Moonlight Butterfly hair, I feel like I messed that up for some reason. With the nurse's cap and the white mask, and it's just to stay safe. Pretty much. We're in a big COVID spike. America is going through this huge COVID spike. I'm not sure if Japan's going through it or whatnot, but I think New Zealand has a pretty low thing. So if you're in New Zealand, you're watching this, hello, lucky you don't have to deal with that much of the COVID. I know there's still cases, but it's probably small compared to what we have. So let's get into it. Again, I really miss the custom photo things. So what is it like on extreme? It's my first time doing extreme with this one. I don't like how slow this is. It's so pressuring. It shouldn't be. That is so hard. What the heck? I'm glad I passed it, but like, wow, even on extreme, that is, wait, why is the chart the way it is? Like, it's so slow. I don't like that slow of a, like, chart thing. That is... If it was, like, a normal pace for that sort of tempo, I would be kind of understanding of that, but, like, oh my gosh, that is... I mean, I should have started off an episode with complaining, but, like, can you blame me? That is so slow. Listen, good news is I passed it with over 60%, so that's a start. I feel like if it wasn't hard, I might have been able to do it on a standard clear, but again, I do want to branch out to more extreme songs, and I have done that in live streams, so that's why I kind of went extreme, because I was on there, and I just wanted to test it out, and I am not a fan of that chart on extreme. It's too slow! Okay, moving on. Anyways, thank you, Xena, for that request. Let's move on to another request with hopefully a song that's within the tempo and not slow. Also, yeah, stay safe. Avoid the virus. Well, you had me, and then... Actually, wait, what? Wow, I didn't realize that was a 0.5 difference. Dang. I didn't realize. Speaking of, this was actually a requested song, and I think this was before they announced the DLC, the free DLC featuring all the Sega songs, like Afterburner. I think Outrun is part of it too. This person by the name of James, I should probably do a James impression while I'm doing this. James requested magical sound shower in the hard difficulty. With Miku in the original module with no additional features. That is the definition of unfair difficulty for my usual difficulty for the game hard. Actually, this was actually okay from Pokemon. I just felt like doing that for some reason. I think this is another one of those, it's slow. The chart thing is slow, like the rotations one is slow, but we gotta deal with it. We just gotta deal with it. Also, I did not get a single new screenshot from this. See, am I right? Is this slower than I think it is? I think I remember it being kind of slow. Oh yeah, it is. course I was focusing on one note! There's no way I'm gonna be able to make it to great. Did I barely get great? Wait, am I actually on great? No, I think... That's hard to tell. That is actually really hard to tell. If I got a great, that would be a freaking miracle, because holy heck, screw this chart, man! It's not gonna be great, is it? It's not gonna be great? Oh my gosh, just barely. Oh my gosh, just barely! Okay. I hate this chart. Not only is it slow, but I can understand the unfair thing. Because towards the middle, you're going through the rhythm. That's kind of something you expect on Extreme, not hard. Because hard, you mostly followed the lyrics with some, like, instrumental sometimes. But, I get excited for, like, oh, it's a Sega song, and then I actually play it. It's like, oh my gosh, this is mystery. Please freaking end this before it gets my head like go insane. I would have been fine with a standard, but I'll take a freaking great. Oh my gosh. Well, we're off to a good start. Two of like the most bad charts, Outrun and Beware the Miku Virus. If they were just faster in terms of the note rotations and the note fallings, it would be fine, but they're not, and it makes it so complicated because of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I have a great. Anyways, now can we actually have a song that has right tempo charts for once? Thank you, James, by the way, for that request. Let's move on to the next one. Oh my gosh, I think this one has actually properly paced and speed notes. Hallelujah. I don't care if I said that incorrectly. That's a good start, aren't we? All of MegaMix DLC. We still got still songs, of course. Anyways, this was actually from an older episode. A lot of these are gonna be from older episodes because I try to find Future Tone exclusive songs, but because of the popularity of MegaMix, because it is the newer game, or actually the newest game in the series as of I'm recording this and uploading this, a lot of people want to request MegaMix, including the DLC, which is kind of understandable, but I do kind of miss the Future Tones thing, and that's partially why I decided to do Future Tone alongside, again, the DLC, so that's a nice mix. But from Ohms a Dog, this person requested Jaded on the hard or extreme. I am going to go extreme because I've already perfected it on hard. It's not really that hard to perfect it. You'd think it'd be hard because it's on the hard difficulty, but nope. It's probably one of the easier songs to perfect. And probably one of the first ones I'd recommend if you're going for trying to perfect it, because the lower the score, the easier it is for you to actually perfect it. But that's besides the point. We're going to do extreme. We have Miku with the Rosa Nade, and the only difference is we do not have the mask on. I don't like the hairstyle of this. I think the face is kind of creepy on it, but it is a request, we'll stick with it and whatnot. So I am curious, what's different about it in 7.5? Also, yes, you'll be seeing MegaMix screenshots because of the DLC. You're welcome. Okay, that screenshot doesn't look that weird. But her standing there almost motionless kind of is. My finger slipped, but it somehow worked. Oh, what? Okay, that was very interesting. I can see the 7.5. That's so weird. Okay, if I'm gonna be real, I was not honestly expecting the multiple shifts between circle and triangle to X to square and circle. That kind of threw me off. I felt like that was a bit too many of those for a 7.5. I got him to feel like an 8 or an 8.5, more so than a 7.5. But I can kind of see why 7.5. It kind of forgives you with like some hold nose options. Wish for sliders too. That would have been great, but alas, it's not meant to be with the sliders. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty interesting chart. It's a good one for sure. Very interesting to say the least, especially with all the double notes you have to shift between. I guess that's pretty good practice for if you need a shift between those on extreme. So there you go, that's a recommended one. And finally, I have this done. And that was the first attempt of getting it clear on that one. So that is pretty good progress. Maybe in the future I might be able to do better with that and might be able to make it at least a higher clear, not so much a great, so we'll see in the future. Anyways, thank you Owns a Dog for that request, and let's move on to the next one. And yes, it's actually a song in the DLC, the MegaMix DLC, you know what I mean? I've been waiting for this, not the extreme one, the hard one. I have been waiting for this because I specifically chose something that was from MegaMix, MegaMix exclusive song that uses the Future Tone style, and this one fits perfectly. This is also from a week ago, so I think this is from a more recent episode, so that's kind of good. So from Ray Raid, this person requested Alien on the hard difficulty with Miku in the natural module with no additional features, and oh, it's a hit. Come on, dude! Really? You have to make it hidden? I mean, I'm pretty close to perfecting it, so it doesn't quite matter, but, like, why? Alright, well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. This is Future Tone version. This might be a bit easier. Although my PlayStation controller here is kind of having some freaky things going on. Like, sometimes the left control stick gets stuck for some reason. That's on occasion, though. Like, on rare occasions. It happened once on stream. Hopefully it doesn't happen again here. Well, there you go. Might be on a completely different game than was expected. Did I actually get an excellent that? No, I got a grade. That was kind of surprising for a 7-star. I was actually able to get a grade with the hidden thing, so that's kind of a nice challenge. But also, you got to see a difference. So for those of you who don't have a PlayStation 4 and Future Tone alongside with it, you at least get to see what the PlayStation 4 models look like compared to the MegaMix one. Just know this was 3 years before MegaMix, so these are technically 3-year-old models. Actually, no, they're the same. It's just cell shade compared to the original one. What the heck am I talking about? Good thing I stopped myself real quick so that I could think about it for a sec. But other than that, this has got a hidden on the thing. I wish it was perfect before I started it, but 9731 on an excellent. Again, that was, I think that was part, yeah, that was part of the stream. That's still pretty good. Anyways, thank you, Raid, for that request. Let's move on to the next one, which isn't a MegaMix exclusive, but is available to both MegaMix and Future Tone. So a little bit of variety, which is nice. Alright, so before I jump into this song, let me appreciate this guy's icon for the next one, because I'm a Persona 5 fan too. I mean, look at this. I got the Persona 5R screen. It is gorgeous, is it not? I still yet to play Persona 5R, Smash, MegaMix, Animal Crossing, and Pokemon, but keeping me up on that. I also need to work on the Final Fantasy VII video I promised a little while ago. But the reason I brought that up is because, how do you pronounce that? Hatsune Miku 1 requested Secret Police on the hard difficulty with Luca and the following module choice with no accessories. I love how quick that is compared to the MegaMix. That's another thing they also got right. Then again, PS4 is more powerful than the Switch, so it's no secret. So we have her in the black gold outfit, which is called the Hard Rock, and we have her with the bikini resort hair, which is my favorite hairstyle out of all the bikinis, because I think most of them are the same. Yeah, most of them are pretty much the same, so you wouldn't know the difference. Actually, this one's kind of different. It's the racing swimsuit, and then we got the Twinkle Resort. But I think this one fits the most. Now, I have an 86%, and I've tried to do this on hard or extreme. In one night, I could only get 20% on this thing. And yet, you want to know something stranger? I'll talk about it later, but let's get into... Actually, I'll talk about it right now. Romeo and Cinderella, I have over 60%. Thought I should let you know on that one. But let's get back into Secret Police, and let's go ahead and jump in. Also, fun fact, some interesting tidbit is, I barely got an excellent on one of my attempts at Skeleton Orchestra Lily. I tried to get a new score, and I missed that by 0.1%. Forgot to mention that earlier, but figured since we were on the topic, we might as well talk about it a little bit more. Oh, okay. At least I'm on excellent. That's good. Would have been amazing if I perfected it. And talk about perfection, jinx it. Let this be a lesson, kids. Okay, well, good news is I have an excellent, so if you were to ask me, like, how good the police services are, controversial, I know, but let's just play along for a second. I'd say it was pretty excellent. That was the joke. That was the joke. Okay, so the issue I have with my controller, and it's specifically this PlayStation controller, is that sometimes it gets stuck. Maybe I should... No, the PlayStation controller is pretty good. I don't think it's like meant to handle like extreme MegaMix songs for some reason, so I don't know. Maybe replace it at some point? Maybe, we'll see. But I am very happy to actually have an excellent instead of a great on that one, and that took, again, one attempt. I am the one-hit wonder of the Project DIVA series, but it only takes one attempt for some reason. Anyways, thank you Hatsune Miku 1 for that request, and let's move on to another one that isn't, again, exclusive to MegaMix, is available in both. That should give you a hint. Alright, so we're going back to Extreme with a 7, so I'm noticing a trend. Aside from the Miku germs, you've been pretty, these requests have been pretty kind in terms of the Extreme, which I like, but maybe a bit more challenge next time. Just not 9 or 10, unless we're talking Romeo and Cinderella, in which case, yeah, I can do Romeo and Cinderella decently well. Oh, that might lead us to that. But from our final person, Alexa, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm so sorry for screwing it up. We have Electric Angel on the extreme difficulty with Miku in the Mako style, which I apparently did not do. There we go, everything in the world's restored. Let's jump in before anything else bad goes wrong. Like, I forget who I am. What's my name? What color shirt am I wearing? Why am I colorblind? Is that true? I can't even colorblind. Don't have that many colors. Wow, that was supposed to be a joke and it turned too real. I'm sorry. Easy. Hopefully I don't get a save because I said that. Well, I did get a save, but I got some wrong notes. That counts, right? That's fine. I'm gonna get a better difficulty, I mean, better rating anyways. Unless that happens. Well, I can kiss that goodbye! Wait. Was that the exact same score that I just got? Really? Hold on. Oh, wait. What? What was my previous score before? And how did I get slightly higher than that? Hold on. Hold on. I don't have a playback feature right now. And if I could actually trace back to see what that was. I was aiming for an excellent. But I got a slightly higher score than my original. What? What? Okay. This is awkward. I want to know by how much. I won't laugh my ass off if it's like just slightly higher, like by a point percentage, which I think is the case. Wasn't aiming to perfect. I wanted an excellent. Then I go and do some mental screw-ups with my brain. I have brain farts and I notice it way too. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. Hopefully next time it won't happen. Which is weird because I think I'm excellent in MegaMix with Electric Angel. What is this so different about? I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Alisha, Big A, for that request. I apologize if that name was offensive. I didn't mean it to offend you. It is like a name. And, not a wheel, but something completely different. You'll see in a second. Me doing this song on Extreme, I mean, even though I've cleared it, that's not my intentional goal with this. So, instead of doing the wheel like I normally would, and did I do the wheel? No, I did do the wheel, so this is going to be an exception. You might notice at the bottom some modules with Catch the Wave. Catch the Wave for a while was a MegaMix exclusive, but then they decided to bring it over to Future Tone, which is kind of weird because I thought Catch the Wave, since it is the theme of MegaMix, would stay in MegaMix. And, I don't know. I guess the Future Tone fans having the MegaMix theme is kind of fitting, but the models that I have down there are the modules that do not exist in MegaMix as of this point yet, including DLC. I wanted to do this, and I found out this is probably the hardest thing to do because a lot of Miku's modules are in MegaMix, with the only exceptions are the things you're going to see, as well as Miku's colors. Oh gosh, there you go, folks! Not for children. So, the two modules that I found out of like the hundreds that are on here that are not in MegaMix yet, as of this recording and uploading, is the Kitty Cape and the Patchwork modules. Alongside that, we also have all the P-style modules that are not in the game as well, which is kind of a cheesy one, and I wish I found more modules that were not in Future Tone yet, but unfortunately, I did research. I used Project DIVA wikis, I used the official MegaMix website just to back up to make sure I have all the information correct in terms of modules, and these are the only 10 that are not in the game. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the P-style colors not available, and the Kitty Cape and the Patchwork not available in the game yet. Something tells me that they're going to include the color ones just for variety's sake. And they could have actually switched the hair colors of some of these to represent the different colors that are not available. The only ones I don't have on is green and I believe purple. I could do that, but actually, that would be kind of a fun idea. Oh gosh, this is why I don't like this. I also don't have black or white. Actually, that's way more than I thought. Holy cow. That'd be switching up 3. No, actually, there's 4, and then 4 additional... No, I'm gonna keep it the same. You'll get the point with the modules, though. The CWs and those 2 modules are not in the game at this point. And I also chose hard because I want to perfect this song. It has been sitting on excellent, just barely imperfect for way too long, and I think we need to fix this. And if it's in Future Tone, that fixes the issue and we get a perfect, totally fine, as long as I have it on the record, because it's been haunting me for too damn long. It needs to be perfected. This is 5.5, it's not that hard. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh. Finally, the prophecy, the legacy of us not perfecting Catch the Wave, but coming ever so close. It's finally over. That took me way too long. I think it's like half an hour. Finally, even though it's not a MegaMix, instead Future Tone, I'd pay $15 just to perfect it. Catch the Wave, we've broken the curse. We finally perfected this song with 105.01%. Oh my gosh. I never wanted to catch the wave for quite a while after all of that. Oh my gosh. Funny stories, one of my control sticks on this PS4 controller, which is kind of old, got stuck for a little bit. And then, for some reason, on the final part, whenever I match both the X and the down pad at the same time, it would register another button for the D-pad for some reason, so I had to mash that instead. It's a complicated mess, but I'm finally happy that a 5.5 Catch the Wave was perfected after... How many months has it been out now? Since February? And it's July. February, March, April, May, June. 4 months. No, 5 months. February. Wait, let me double check. February, March, April, May, June. Yeah. 5 months. 5 months without perfecting. Finally, it's here. In Future Tone. The exact day after I bought it. That's Future Tone DLC. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I need to check the high score of that, because Dreamin' Choo Choo is 91. I'm curious what my score is. Catch the Wave, finally. Oh, it feels so good. 206! Wait, that's not the most recent score, is it? I mean, I would get why the 206, because a lot of people have been playing it. No, that's the... Oh. No, I had to have a higher score than that. Let me try do not upload and then upload again. Okay, because I have 631,000, that would probably, if I had to guess, put me at least in the top 100, if anything. Okay, so we were at 631. Let's make assumptions then, and let's go down. I would be probably within the 60... No. 631. So I would be either replacing the 66th, 67th, or 68th person. Actually, let me take a look at the actual score, because I'm not sure. But I would be within the top 60 if it just updated. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, finally it's all come together well like glue. I wish this thing would update though. It updates Dreamin' Choo Choo just fine, but when it comes to Catch the Wave, for some reason, it doesn't. It actually doesn't, and it kind of upsets me. That's the best performance I've done of Catch the Wave in ages. Oh my gosh, well, enough rambling on. I need some sleep. I need to put this video together at some point. I have a live stream tomorrow, so, and I have so much things going on tomorrow. Anyways, it's midnight. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Minute 39. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your suggestions in the comment section below using the format in the description below. I'm out of here. The cross has been lifted. Hallelujah. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, friends! Oh, also I forgot to mention, because I was busy celebrating the fact that Catch the Wave is finally perfected. The next episode will take a while, and that's because I'm trying to do something special with the 120th episode. Just a heads up.